UPL Limited, a global producer of sustainable agriculture goods and solutions, has announced a partnership with GB Pant University of Agriculture and Technology to create long-term farming solutions. UPL and the university signed a memorandum of understanding to create sustainable solutions for farmers, keeping the farmer first approach in mind. Rahul Pandey, head commercial and marketing UPL, stated that at UPL we are devoted to the prosperity and well-being of our core stakeholders, the farmers. We hope that by collaborating with the university, we will be able to supply farmers with sustainable products that include cutting-edge technology, helping them in boost their production and profits. The partnership reflects our commitment to UPL Open AG mission. Hello, I'm Stuti Shukla. You are watching Agribusiness News. Let's start with the latest update. Bayer CropScience Limited has announced its result for the financial year and quarter ended March 31, 2022. In FY 2021 to 2022, the company registered revenue from operation of 47,344 rupees million compared to 42,613 million rupees in the previous year, registering an overall revenue growth of 11%. Profit before exceptional items and tax stood by 7,883 million rupees compared to 7,894 million rupees in the previous year. Profit after exceptional items and tax increased by 31% from 4,931 million rupees to 6,453 rupees million. Sharing on outlook for the future, D. Narayan, MD and CEO Bayer CropScience Limited, said, "We continue to focus our efforts to bring innovation across the entire agriculture value chain to drive business growth. To this effect, we have rolled out multiple initiatives, some of which have already started showing growth potential." Krishi Jagran organizes curtain-raising ceremony of Agri Startup Cooperative FPO Summit 2023 with IGATT. Krishi Jagran is planning to organize an event on Agri Startup Cooperative and FPO Summit on 24 to 26 February, New Delhi, in collaboration with Institute for Global Agriculture and Technology Transfer (IGATT), an organization working with a mission to create interdisciplinary partnership with hands-on learning, technology transfer, and enterprise development for sustainable agriculture, water, and energy through research, education, and innovation. In this connection, many company delegates participated and discussed about some agenda points. IGI International, one of the India leading fresh fruit importers, has entered into a joint venture with the Mumbai-based FreshR International to cultivate the best of breed grapes in the country. The project, claimed to be a trailblazer, will be carried out in 400 hectares in Nashik, Maharashtra, with superior genetically engineered grape cultivator being planted. The aim of consortium is to become the largest grower of grapes in India by 2027. Valent BioSciences LLC announced it has approved a major expansion of its biorational manufacturing facility in Osage, Iowa, which will meet increasing demand for its biorational product and the introduction of new product requiring more capacity. Construction will begin this summer and will be completed during the second quarter of 2024. Production scale, fermentation and recovery equipment will be installed with full digital capabilities to produce products that increase crop yields, preserve forest, and protect the public from vector-borne diseases. FreshR, India's largest fish and meat distribution company, recently announced a $1.2 billion funding round led by Xylo Ventures and OneCrowd. FreshR will be used the new funding to expand geographical footprint, develop and implement its technology stack, and expand its team. Ambika Satapathy, co-founder and FreshR, commented on this announcement, saying, "The Indian meat industry of the general trade of Horeca are the largest segments suffer from fragmented demand, high freshability, and under-invested opaque supply chain. This results in poor product quality and massive waste." Guru Angad Dev Veterinary and Animal Science University in Ludhiana and Frontier Dairy Junction in Halwara, Ludhiana, signed an MOU with the exchange of technical knowledge and services in nutrition, reproduction, vaccination, disease prevention, development in milk, processing and milk products, and so on. Dr. S.P.S. Guman, Dean, College of Veterinary Science, GADVASU, stated that the student will be encouraged to visit FDJ Dairy Farm for learning and providing veterinary services during their internship. He hoped that some veterinary students will show up and start their own dairy business. Hydrogreens has designed an innovative or low-cost microclimate control vertical farming system with a grow house called Kambli, a microclimate control system that can ensure year-round availability of fresh pesticide-free, high-protein green fodder and can operate even in 40 to 50 degrees Celsius with just half of a bucket of water. Hydrogreens has also come up with a unique model of fodder as a service. Through this unique service-based model, the company sells the fodder directly to the farmers, instead of the farmers growing it. With its solution, Hydrogreen is enabling an increase in the milk yield by an average of 2 liters across their customer base and improving the income of the beneficiaries at least 60% cattle per day, around 1800 per month even for the farmer who has only one cattle. Rural fintech major Sarvagram plans to bolster its distribution and mechanization service for rural and semi-urban underbanked market segment through the franchise model Sarvamitra. Sarvamitra Shopee is a unique one-stop solution underbanked rural markets for loan and farm implementation requirements and plays a private role in furthering the distribution of credit and mechanization offering by Sarvagram. Commenting on this milestone, Utpal Isar, co-founder and MD and CEO of Sarvagram, shared that at Sarvagram we understand that the trust and relationship are key cogs of rural entrepreneurship and scale. Sarvamitra as a unique rural franchisee program aims to incorporate just that in our distribution approach by empowering and partnering with local community leaders. United Planter Association of South India has urged the Tea Board of immediately revive the Tea Council boards in North and South India, whose remit is to monitor closely tea export as well as imports. Upasi's suggestion comes in the wake of the current controversy over the rejection of tea consignment by unreported importing destination, which it believes is an exaggeration of fact with no conclusive evidence to state that the tea consignment were returned. Political leadership promotes natural farming, while Amul has already launched a category on organic foods in a bid to make organic and natural farming popular among the masses. The Gujarat government has taken a different route to develop sensitivity towards chemical-free farming practices among the students, parents, and a larger society. The State Education Department has stated that it will introduce a special chapter on organic farming in the syllabus of class 9 to 12. The Education Department has roped in experts on the natural farming practices to prepare the content of the chapter. The aim of this, according to the State Education Department, is to make students and parents aware about the natural farming and its benefits. For more agri